everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fine. In this video we are going to be talking about a clay mask which is very famous. This is by Mcaffeine Naked and Raw Coffee Face Mask, and this is for normal to oily skin. I want to first tell you about this brand, okay? So the brand Mcaffeine is India's first caffeinated personal care brand. The best part about it for me personally is that it is cruelty free, and obviously it's made in India, so it has to be cruelty free. FDA approved, dermatologically tested, SLS free, paraben free, which are all the great things. Quickly telling you about the pricing. So 100 gram of this product, this is a 100 gram tub, and it comes for 575 rupees, which is not really high end and not completely low end pricing as well, because there are other brands like Good Vibes, like Abs Goodness. I think even your commercial brands like L'Oreal and other brands they also offer clay masks. I think L'Oreal is a bit expensive, but the other brands that I just mentioned are super low end. I mean, you get for 80 gram of product for like 200, 300, I'm guessing. Obviously there are brands which offer low pricing, but for what this brand has to offer, first of all, it's caffeinated. It has all the great ingredients that I've looked up, and we're going to talk about it. I don't think this is a very high pricing, and also I feel that there are other benefits as well. For example, the packaging. Now this looks super luxurious, feels very luxurious and heavy. It is a glass tub with a lid over it, which you can obviously remove. It smells super delicious, like you will literally want to eat it. It's so good. Although fragrance is not something that I personally prefer, but I feel that it tastes like a chocolate ice cream tub, to be honest. Before I move to the application and give you the demo of this product and talk about my experience, I want to just tell you, why do you need a clay mask? Now clay masks are super generic. Now brands do not really matter when you want to pick a clay mask, because moreover it does the same thing on every skin. The main purpose of a clay mask is to dry down your skin. If you're too oily, if you have clogged pores, then you should definitely use a clay mask. It completely cleans up the first layer of your skin. It unclogs the pore. It somehow sort of controls the oil production, dries down your skin, and that's what I usually use. Now if you're somebody who has a very dry skin, you might not actually need a clay mask, because you know, with commercialization taking a toll on skincare and beauty industry, you need to be really specific and picky about the skincare products that you're using, because everything literally boils down to what skin type do you have, do you really or not need the product. So for people with oily skin, even combination skin, I think clay mask is a good idea. You should and you can use a clay mask once a week. Do not overdo it, because it has a tendency to completely dry down your skin, irritate your skin, also make it super stiff and slightly rough. But for dry skin type also, you might want to unclog your pores, want to have like a squeaky clean skin feels, and for that I think what you should really look for is the ingredients of your clay mask. Make sure it has some sort of moisturizing ingredient like glycerin, for example, or there are other moisturizing ingredients as well. For example, this one has Argan Oil, it has vitamins E. Also, just to tell you, a clay mask can be a great DIY also. All you need is a dry clay and some water. You can mix it up and use it on your skin, which is very commonly known as multani mitti. It is also a clay. But if you use a tub or like a branded clay mask, you obviously have a benefit, because you have some extra ingredients in it which will maybe nourish your skin, moisturize your skin like I already said, and will also give you some sort of extra benefits, but you will need to read the ingredients to know that. And now let's move on to the application. Now it gives you the directions of use also on the packaging, which is a great thing. So it says that clean your face with a mild face wash, apply a generous amount of this mask and leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I have already tried it, and I want to tell you that you shouldn't really leave it for more than 10 minutes, especially if you have a dry skin. I have a dry skin and I've left it over 15 minutes and it wasn't a great experience. My skin was so stiff and dry and I couldn't even stretch. So it wasn't a good experience. So now you can see that my face is already cleansed, and I've scooped out some amount of this clay mask on the back of my palm. I'm just gonna show you the consistency. It's super thick, very thick. Like on the first application, when I applied it for the first time ever, I literally felt that, is it too thick? And I tried mixing water and I felt better with that also, but you know, I'm not mixing water in it right now. I'm just gonna apply it on my face, and you can see that it glides on very smoothly. It feels thick, but it is quite soft in texture, and it is nicely spreading on my face. And I'm not applying it on the entire face. I'm mainly focusing on the parts that tend to get oily or have clogged pores. So I'm going to leave this for around 10 minutes and then I'm going to wash it off. Also on the packaging it says that do not go too close to the lips or the eyes. Keep it a little away because it also has, I think, menthol extracts. What is it called? Yeah, menthol crystal, which will give you a very cooling sensation, a cooling effect. Also, if you take it too close to the eyes, your eyes might get watery. Also, it has these crystals, or you know, these some particles which will give you like a physical exfoliating sort of an experience when you wash it off, which is something that I don't really enjoy, because when I want a face mask and when I want to wash it off, I want it to smoothly come off, and I don't really want that scrubbing effect. It kind of makes my skin burn a little, which is something that I don't like about this particular scrub. So you can see that I've washed off my face and it looks super clean. Now clay masks tend to give you a very matte look. It will not glow whatsoever because it has completely taken out all sort of dirt and oil from your face, and you will feel stiff, especially if you have combination or dry skin. So make sure you're immediately applying a good thick moisturizer. If not a serum or anything else, moisturizer is a must. So make sure you're applying that. And this can be a great nighttime skincare routine, especially once a week, to completely clean your skin and you're good to go to bed. Alright, so this is what I feel about the product. Did not really have a lot to say about it because, like I already mentioned, that clay masks can be super generic. It's up to you what brand you want to choose, how much you want to spend, how much are you interested in looking into the ingredients, fragrance, and so many more other things. So it's completely up to you, but this was my experience and this is what I feel about this particular brand and clay mask. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. I'm going to see you on Sunday. Till then, take care. Bye.